trying to force some buybacks in. We can see that Talon has all the buybacks available for these heroes that are dead. They expend one. Makoto trying to be a little bit greedy to see if he can be enough to defend. There's the toss back into the buyback, but Zai gets off his BKB. It's all the buybacks coming out from Talon now. As the BKB picked up by the Morphling. 23 Savage not
on Zai, no BKB
here. Focusing on Zai. Can he get out? He's gonna get false promise, but this is so much physical damage to withstand. And Zai might be blowing up, but gets the insatiable hunger off. Will that be enough? No. Dead for 2 full minutes.
They're going for more. They're going for
now
more.
On the run. Mickey gets off his BKB, but he's completely out of mana. Gets bashed up by the 23 Savage Void Spirit. Oh, onto the high ground they go. Nisha and Mickey. Mickey's going to get Avalanche. The Faith Edict doing a little bit for him, but he eventually will drop. So a nice defense from Talon. And see if they can force a buyback onto the side of Liquid. But of course, Zai is without
back
one.
Punch.
Nisha.
Steal the rune.
Normal punch. We'll take the shield rune. Avalanche.
Double Avalanche.
Double Avalanche. Beautifully done. Swashbuckle onto the high ground.
Nice lift
there, but nice lift defensively used. As Nisha with the roll up, getting the shield crash. Gets off the swashbuckle onto the low ground as well. They have so much chase on the side of Talon. You are not getting away from him this time. As 90 seconds of no Nisha as well.
Oh, a lot of TP.
Oh, Nisha.
He's
gonna get spotted. Gonna get spotted here as Mickey jumps in, getting the bash up with the Chronosphere onto the Morphling. Makoto onto the backline. He goes as Nisha's working pretty low, but he gets off his Rolling Thunder. 23 Savage getting controlled. I think that was the Wind Waker used on him. As Boxy now attempting to run away, but they lost Makoto. Does have tons of remnants back, like you said, his Nullifier applied to 23 Savage. There goes Makoto. He instantly gets hexed into the swashbuckle. Nisha trying to get some damage applied to him, but finally BKB comes out as the Void looks to be dead. So many remnants to work with for Makoto.
Zai?
Buybacks galore for Liquid. Zai takes a tumble, has the buyback still intact. This is all about trading buybacks. And that's a scary thing when you're going against an Ember, especially with this shard. You have so many remnants to work with. Yeah, but Nisha can swashbuckle every 3 seconds, it feels like. Continuing to get bashes every time. Gaben is smiling upon him right now. Range Rax is dead. Of course, just losing one Rax is not that big of a deal. His initiation from Q is completely stopping his track. As Mickey jumping in as well. The Chronosphere onto 3. They're going to be able to kill the Tiny, but the Eon this procs onto Darkseer. Jabs. Trying to get some health from 23 Savage. Finally turns into the Void. Trying to take out Insanity, but another
holy shit, 23!
Taking so much damage. The false promise is right there, right outside the panel. He should be able to live as a result. And 23 Savage, Nisha getting his second ult off, it looks like. Swashbuckling on the other side of the wall as he's pursued, and he's blocked in now by 23 Savage. A huge slide, and Nisha dead for 2 full minutes. But into the holy shit! 23 Savage goes! He's controlled for the time being, but he uses the timeout again. A lot of damage back as Boxy, still gonna live some way, somehow. And 23 Savage time walks back to the tier 3. A nice toss back. Zai being brought back into the fray as Makoto pops his BKB.
23 Savage, he doesn't
prematurely. You can see their base is actually dying on the other side as well, but it's just to creep most of the focus here from the side of Talon on these buildings. And you can see
Zai's
being applied on the other side. How close is he? If the Ancient is fully exposed, can they outpush the Brood? Brood only has an TP. The cancels of the TPs. Can they kill the Ancient? God. No way! Talon, you better be careful because Zai's coming for your bait. What? And he's gonna win game 1. Oh my goodness!
Are you serious?
He has 0 reaction. He is completely dead inside.
Here behind them, though, doesn't have that buyback available.
He's got the Shadow Blade. He's looking for the...
Oh, he's going to get spotted.
He managed to get 2, but already Lon has jumped forward, and now that initiation from Fear is all for naught. Samael's in the middle of 3 heroes, but can't output enough magic damage to push them back. 2 heroes down from Evil Geniuses, and a 3 versus 5 commences as Lon buys his way back into this game.
EG going to need a miracle healer. Samael still has a lot of damage on his side, but EHOME just marching down. And EG might just not have the bodies to do this.
The Ice Blast is up. Now the jump forward. Old Chicken, he goes for Zai. Hoping to be able to stop that pesky disruption, but Force Staff gives him space. Daggins. Oh, he goes down. Triple Daggins. They take down Old Chicken. The Beastmaster's dead. Old Chicken still alive, though. Juggernaut is good to go. He's going to be able to take that melee Rax. Range Rax up next. Melee. Already down. Ice Blast coming in. Hit this range rack. That's going to be Megas, and they just killed PPD.
Nobody has buyback anymore except this Warlock. EHOME going to be incredibly satisfied, but they want to keep pushing forward. They know that this Void and this Axe can't help out.
If they can catch Sumail or PPD, there's going to be another hero with no buyback. The disruption save from Zai. Can they get PPD out? He gets a force tap away, but no! The extra damage comes out from the Warlock as the Fatal Bonds eliminates him, but Zai! He almost dies! They're playing their dragon! Zai gets him! They hold! Mega Creeps incoming, but Evil Geniuses will stand strong for now against EHOME. He's
EG, what are they looking for?
The initiation comes out under fear. Refresher activated by Old 11. Not going to get the chance for a second Primal Roar. He's going to get blown up inside the Chronosphere. He's down and out. Evil Geniuses still 5 up. But here comes Dead on the slash. Bouncing around with the Shadow Demon. Hoping to be able to go on his eye. But an arrow! Oh my god! Sumail just nailed him, but he still managed to get himself away in the backlights.
The Spaceless Void though in the back.
He's now going to go for Old Chicken as well. BKB activated. And now he's going to run himself away. Universe says
these backlines.
EG might be able to do this! Evil Geniuses, they're holding! Oh my god, They know!
Chicken going for the all play himself!
He's back inside the Radiant space! He's already taken down one of the tier 4s, and he's trying to get PPD, but Evil Geniuses, full calm and collected. They're holding the defense here again.
If they kill Chicken here,
able to get up the ice box, and no! EHOME! 5 down! 1 buyback, and that's only the Warlock! It's only Mega Creeps and Warlock who could defend this! Evil Geniuses! Have they just done it? Evil Geniuses! They can't end this game yet. They're gonna try though. They're gonna try for it. The boots of travel and a Divine Rapier.
The all-in play.
Universe. They know this is the endgame scenario.
60 seconds without this jug. EHOME, can they hold EG? Confident they can't.
Mir's coming up as well. The tier 4's being beaten on. It begins. The jump forward. Sumail already going on a Fenrir. No chaotic offering an ice blast. The Dragon first. He'll take him out. EHOME. Fenrir buys back to the tier 4. The throw's going down. The throw's down to half HP. EHOME can't do that. Have done it. Game 1. It's over. Evil Geniuses. The impossible comeback.
We'll see if any of the buybacks do get forced out. Thompson's still dead for 15. Ideally, he doesn't buy back it. They may have to buy back on Ana. He's gone for 50 seconds. The split coming out from Chalice. He's ready to push in, look for the stun on No-Tail to hold back the Chen as the mid-racks are exposed. PSG.LGD, 40 minutes in, able to open into the base and clean out this mid lane of racks. Still Ana holding on to that buyback.
And they're going to keep going here. They really want to force this PL to come back here.
Stun onto Thompson. He will blink dodge it. But another tier 3 tower falling incredibly fast. They really don't want to use it. Seb jumps in, gets the call onto FY. There's the buyback. The Cataclysm isn't enough to do anything. It isn't. PSG.LGD still fighting strong. Thompson getting focused by Somnus. Seb taken down by Arme. The triple buybacks now out as Ana in trouble. He's brought back for this one. The deafening blast touches the 3 of them, knocks them back, but Ana gets focused. Seb! He's in with the call. He has the control onto the morphing Somnus. Now being chased by Thompson. Blinks in with the cold snap. The PL army's on top of it. They get Somnus too. As OG, they have to expend 3 buybacks, but they hold on to the top rack. Somnus now down.
Not allowing OG to get the picks.
And the smoke. It's going to be dispelled.
Let's get dispelled. But
Ana is in the trees. They're on the high ground. They've got the vision with the Shiva's covered. Ana's on his way over. They've got the snowball down. There's the counterplay. Seb jumps in. He's able to find the call onto Chalice, but Chalice already got the BKB out. The Sunstride's going to be down onto FY, but FY will survive. Seb pots the BKB. He'll try and stand his grab, but Seb, he's going to go down. No buyback on the Axe. As Jarex as well, surrounded by PSG.LGD. The Eon Disc will proc, but they'll fight through it.
He has to buy back immediately.
Look at these creep track by these Force Spirits.
Soon it actually is up, so that is that refresher shard. They already have pretty much infinite primal splits up anyway, but they feel very confident here.
They weren't able to deward that ward in the mid lane, so it looks like they are going for a Roach fake out.
So Ana is on top of X-Nova. The ghost step's going to be there. Seb, he's in. The call, the EMP, the cannon, but FY is in. He's able to get the save off in time to keep this man alive. But it's not enough. Chalice is down. Buyback from X-Nova and Chalice. FY with the Invis. Somnus looking to get involved. Pots the BKB to get over the ice roll. They get on top of Seb. Seb's in trouble. Seb's gone. The Axe down once again for 90 seconds. As now FY giving them the vision, but they see him. They've got the doppelganger to jump away from the snowball. The snowball over to Thompson. The self-fuels. FY trying to buy time for the rest of LGD to come in. Again, up into the air. Arme straight on top of Notel. FY will fall. Arme looking towards Notel. Notel pops the hand and gone, but Notel beaten down by Arme and Son. There's Chalice. Gets the primal split off as Anna. He's been left behind in Thompson. He's got to do something incredible in terms of the combo. Can he find the angle? Jerax coming in, keeping Anna alive. Anna with a doppelganger. The deafening blast comes out onto the two of them. Anna trying to go in, looking for the kill. Can he find it in time? Onto X-Nova. He's on top of him, trying to beat him down. Anna again with the doppelganger, now retreating back towards the base. As X-Nova will survive. Jerax back in, the combo. Meatball down onto Chalice, but Chalice is so tanky. Monster Shield is gone. He's on top of Jerax. Jerax is gone. Anna as well. Can he really fight back against the Summoners? And X-Nova is so low. As the buyback for Jerax comes in, he's healing Anna back up. That buyback could set them up for the kill on X-Nova. The cold snap down onto the Enchanter. They find him. Arme, he's out of mana. He's starting to shift into the straight, but he's surrounded. OG, can they find them all? They can! OG are still in the game. Arme. Very, very soon to be spawning. Roshan and PSG.LGD are well aware.
Roshan's up. It looks like only OG knows.
Arme and Anna. Indeed, some illusion action. Arme's going to get caught out by the tornado though. They've opened up onto him. Arme trying to get on top of Anna. The BKB popped by Chalice. He'll get the ult out. Notel getting got out straight away by F5 with the snowball. Notel's dead for 100. They'll get the Chen. Anna in the midst of it trying to lock down onto FY. The rest of his team about to come over to get the tornado. Out onto X-Nova Seb. Looking for the cool control onto Arme. Has he got it? Arme getting stunned up by the cold snap, but he's able to wait for him up the high ground. Thompson blinks in. He gets the hex out, but FY with the snowball save. They get the bash out. Somnus will be able to find the IO, but they're fully low LGD. That's Somnus dead for 2 minutes. They get Thompson. Thompson dead for 2 minutes. Only Anna. Anna, can he do it here? He's at half health. He gets the call of his lifetime. As 3 dead now on LGD. No buyback. Seb will fall. Straight into the base he goes, doppling forward, he gets the jump onto X-Nova, the Ghost Scepter keeping X-Nova fine for now. Anna looking to turn his commitment towards Arme. Thompson comes in with a deafening blast from the side, the EMP finishes X-Nova off, he's dead for 110. Seb pots the BKB, looks for the cool control onto FY, but FY does get the snowball off in time. Arme looking on top of Jerax, but Thompson turns, they get the hex out onto him, he'll get himself back into the ball, the BKB's out in time as Arme cuts down Notel with a waveform, finds the kill. Anna looking to get on top of Arme, the BKB's about to wear off, the Mega Creep speeding down upon the edge of the LG. Seb in again. The call on top of Arme. Arme dead for 2 minutes. Chalice, BKB pop, and he's trying to commit, trying to deal with Anna being silenced by the blood right, but the ancient is falling. The hex is out. They're going to be able to find themselves. Chalice 3 dead on LGD. OG hitting the ancient, hitting the ancient. We're goodbye. We are going to a game 5. The TIA Grand Finals, nonetheless.
Won't be going his way. A lot of them are jungle creeps, but here we go. Havost in the front lines. Do I even need to say that? He's always in the front lines.
He shouldn't be leading the front line because there's no stun on him.
Yeah, can't really get the jump. Ideally, it's Funnick, so Smoke ain't gonna fail. That's 5 heroes wasting their time. Meanwhile, Aki and S4. Puppy's gonna find him mid, but is it Puppy who gets caught or mid? But S4 just walked into a gank party. Here's your relocate. Here we go.
Oh, Black also ready to go. The Kuroki's dropping low. Oh my god, hit so hard. Both trying to find a kill. Meanwhile, Dendi trying to focus on S4. S4 dies again. The relocate goes back out. Lona says, where's my bus home? Where's the bus? Because Dendi is dropping big mill strikes.
And Na'Vi are pulling away with this game. Bulldog caught. Bulldog will fall. Triple kill for Dendi.
Dendi looking for more. He got Maelstrike Funnick. Oh, what a tether away by EGM. But the trap will hit. No, he will not. EGM will survive.
If Na'Vi win this game, they will be the first team in the history of Dota 2 to win 2 internationals. There's only been 2 winners. Na'Vi could be the team that takes 2 in a row. Well, not 2 in a row, but 2 total. Prepping to jump. Firefly's there from Funnick. Not going to let him go in easy. Relocates there.
Black Hole! Lona gets caught here. here? Where's the physical damage? There's nothing. The Black Hole gets canceled. Where is Dandy? Puppy's dropping low. Puppy's dead, but S4 is dead now. Two-man sprawl on top. Loda still whacking everybody away.
Dandy is still alive. They can't stop him. EGM in a whole world of trouble. He's gonna live, but the way lies open. Bulldog TP's in.
Relocate TP with buyback. CK's here. Dandy, get out of there.
He wants to fight. He wants to fight.
There's no detection. There's no
EGM,
detection.
no, he came by his lonesome.
Oh, trying to get out to left, but the sun's gonna hit. Oh my God!
Jams it in. Blows him up, and now Roshan. How do they fight it? They've used so much to contest this Rosh. The buyback on Wiz, the buyback on CK. Now Funnick wants to go again. Firefly's up. Loda, EGM. If they die again, they've got no buyback. Dendy muscling forward. Will it matter though? Dendy's here, and Dendy is ready to fight. Rosh dropping fast. He's not in the pit. Alliance heading on.
Oh, Ake trying to do something here. Volt's dropping low. Ake's gonna drop as well. And Dendy, he's doing way too much. Nobody's actually focusing him. Dendy perhaps trying to right click on Loda down to about half HP backline here. Admiral Bulldog getting focused. Meanwhile, Dendy is just cleaning house. EGM comes on the right side, trying to help us out. Like Hiroki gets picked off. Flamebreaker on 3. Funnick's trying to survive. Sprout giving vision. And Admiral Bulldog trying to get a kill on Funnick. Firefly on the low ground. He's gonna be fine. He will have a Blink Dagger up very, very soon.
Still Roshan stands. This time, Dendy wants to go in. While that's happening, Batrider's back to the pit. It's low. There's no black hole. Is there a way to steal this? S4 looking to leave. Rosh is low. Can he grab it in time? Dendy backs off. BKB's up. On the backside, Funnick falls, but EGM will as well. And now, Roshan just with a sliver of HP. If Dendy gets this, they might not be able to stop him.
S4, TP back in here, and he bashes. There's a stun on Dendy. Dendy's dropping low. Roshan!
S4 picks up the Aegis. Alliance is still in game 5.
They need to claim it. 33 seconds. If they can force out a buyback from Puck, that's an extra. There's a buyback. There you go.
Do they back? They're sticking around mid. They really want to fight. They're going to stay on the high ground. They pop the mech. There's their trap deployed. Meanwhile, the Alliance pushing the top lane, pushing the bottom lane, but the tier 3 mid falls. Navi going for the mid Rex, dropping it fast. Alliance, no sign of wanting to defend. S4 is here. Ake baits out a stun. Navi not finishing the Rex yet, but they've lifted S4. He just bought back. If he dies, that could be game. Blinks away. They take the Rex.
All TP. TP quick right now. S4 is going to try to cancel as many as possible. He'll cancel 3. My God. Funnick's going to try to TP, but he's going to defend against everybody. Meanwhile, Loda working on the melee racks on the bot. Reality Rift. Oh, Funnick, you are getting stopped hard. He's going to get back out, but the racks in huge trouble. They will defend.
Alliance outmaneuvering Navi. Have almost taken
Racks. Loda.
That's 2. That's Kuroki. He's dead. Kuroki's down. Loda. Alliance. The kings in the north.
Lane, Admiral Bull, the hexes on Funnick. Funnick's going to go down as well. Oh my God, Alliance.
They're doing it. The Alliance is doing it. 2 lanes of Rex. It's so hard to come back now. Navi, they've got it.
Not done yet. Hovosis Loda, can you drop that stun?
EGM.
Oh, BKB. TP. Oh my God. EGM's going to try to TP as well. We need a Malefice. We will get a Malefice.
Navi not 100% out yet, but they're up against Profit. They're up against Relocate. They're down to Rax. The gold, the experience, so even. It comes down to buybacks. It comes down to who pushes faster.
Have to back off. No, they said we want to go in. Havos, no BKB. Nice ghost after blocking the stun, but he gets lifted. EGM. Oh no, Ake and you draw. Oh, what a crit.
Dandy unloads, but it's Bulldog going for the throne. There's no glyph. They must defend.
Oh, S4 is going to try to jump to the right side. He won't make it there, but again, Bulldog trying to get the Rex. Puppy's here. He's got to drop the Malefice, but he has to respect the Hex as well. Admiral Bulldog could just Hex him and kill him.
EGM, he's still alive. He's baiting them all. Bulldog still working on those tier 4 towers. Alliance losing 2, but they get 1. Gem hits the deck. Still, the creep's pushing in. The base might soon fall. It's coming down to the wire. Bulldog, cat and mouse with Puppy. The tier 4's in jeopardy. Navi running out of options. It's a Necro 3. It's It's all in on the push.
Oh my god, Rax is gonna go down. We're gonna see a TP from Dendi, and that will drive Emerald Bulldog out of the base. Meanwhile, you see Havol still trying to run. Every buyback being spent on both
But
sides.
look at the damage he did. That's the last tier 4. The way to the throne is now open. Admiral, Bulldog, Alliance, they find a pickup as well. They found a boast. He BKBs. Does he get out in time? No crits. No crits. He will live.
Huge travel back.
It's hard to say though. Here we go. Could be a huge class in the river. Blink, Malefice as well. He will get Claudia's buyback. It's a Crystal Maiden down, but the push comes top. It's a nice pick for Na'Vi. It's not enough to put this game in their grasp.
They can't roach. They don't have enough damage. They don't have enough
But
time.
S4,
Oh, cancel
S4.
TP. He canceled the beat. Puppy. He's not gonna be back in the base.
He's got BKB, but no boots of travel. Coil on two.
Cancels Dendi's TP as well. They are in
Now on
huge
to Funix.
trouble.
Funix caught. Now if they go for the throne, it could be game. Funix down. Alliance are doing it. They need a little more of those to fall. Throne in jeopardy. There's a glyph. It could be their last stand.
Dendi's back. He's gonna try to focus everybody, but there's so much stuff
The
hitting
glyph's
on the
done.
throne. There's no more glyph available. Down to about half HP, a quarter HP. Alliance surrounding him from all sides.
BKB. They
They're
want
gonna
this
do it.
round. They're gonna do it.
They're
The
gonna
Kings
do
of
it.
the North.
Alliance wins.
The
They win
Alliance.
TI3.
The Alliance just won $1.4 million. They are your International 3 champions. They have taken home the first ever International for the Swedes.